Hello good people, this is North back again with another video. This video is going to be another before and after process of me getting something bespoke made. So I'm going to get a bespoke made vest. So I'm going to just show you the materials that I'm going to use. I'm going to take to my tailor, and then I will then show you the after. Alright, so I'm going to get a vest made. I'm going to get a wool vest. It is springtime right now, so it's going to be summer. So it's a early process for me, meaning that it's getting hotter, and I have an idea to get something made that I won't even be able to wear for another 6 to 8 months, God willing. So this is the wool that I got. This is a dark charcoal gray. This is the inside of it. All right, so this, if I can zoom in, this is the outside. So this has more of like almost like an animal's wool type of texture. It's not super finished. All right, again, this is the inside. So when I go, I always have to tell him this side outside, this side outside. So this will be the vest, and then I'm going to have it lined. So I do like Liberty London fabrics. So good thing about here in Kuwait is that they have some, some of the fabric souks, they have Liberty London fabrics. Now they have a ton of different fabrics that you can get from various different places, and Liberty London is especially more expensive than some of the other places or other mills that you can get fabric from, especially like floral prints and things like that. I just find that Liberty London, their print designs a lot of the time, especially if you want something floral, are just more original, the more rich, the more intricate in the way that they are designed. So this cost me 8 KD. So 8 KD, so 8 Kuwaiti dollars or dinars is a little bit less than, it's about $25. $25 just for 1 meter of material. So I need 1 meter of material for the inside, for the lining of the vest. Now, if I was getting a jacket or a shirt made, I would need 2 meters. Now with the vest, I think he said you only need like 1.5, maybe 1.5 for a vest. But the type of vest I'm going to get made is going to have a bunch of different pockets. Where I can put my hands in, I can put pins in, and things like that. Okay, so he said I needed 2 meters for that, so I got 2 meters of this. This is 100% wool. I believe it's made in China, so the cost of this is a lot cheaper than material that is made in Italy or made in London and things like that. That may cost you a lot more. This right here cost me 5 KD per meter. So 5 KD is around $15, $16. So for 2 meters, that's $30. All right. 30 plus 25 is $55. Now, when I have the finished product, what I'll do is I'll just break down the cost of the material, and maybe I'll be able to share with you the inspiration from the vest that I got, the company, and how much that retails for, and then what I was able to get made, and actually add my own flair to it, bells and whistles, because the vest that inspired me to want to have this made doesn't have a lining. Okay, so I'm adding a lining to it. I'll probably have an inside pocket made. The last thing, guys, I wanted to show you was the buttons. I don't know what type of buttons that vest has. on it, but me, I chose to, I'm going to get these wooden buttons made on them. So the vest that I was looking at, it was like dark charcoal gray. It may have been light. I really wanted the light, but they ran out of it. All right, I got joggers made out of it, so I know it exists. So I don't know if the buttons they have for it are plastic or if they're shell, but me, I'm going to get these wooden buttons made for it. I need 5 of them. When I went to the particular store that sells buttons, and they sell different type of laces and cords and things like that. I'll show you something else, that the type of things that I get from a place like this. But generally, if I want to have some unique buttons, I go to one of these places. Not always the same place. So I have this button. It's 2 different sizes. Okay, so this is going to be the outside. I'm still debating on how I want the inside pocket to be made. If I do get a button on it, I'm going to use this smaller button. So I needed 5. When I looked in the box at these buttons, because I've used these before with other shirt jackets that I've gotten made, I've used this design. When I saw this, and this was all that was left, so I just purchased all of these, and all of these cost me around $2. These buttons cost me $2. All right. Hello, good people. This is North back again with another video. Today I'm going to be showing you my bespoke custom handmade vest that I've been waiting eagerly to do. Now, I don't have a lot of space where I'm at, so this is the best that I could do at the moment. Hopefully I can show it to you. So this is the vest, okay? All right. So here's the vest. 5 buttons. All right. As I said previously, I was going to have it lined. So this right here is lined with a Liberty London print. This is the Liberty London print. Okay. So I got it lined there. I got a pocket, right, with the wooden button right here. And this is a brushed wool, as you can see. All right. Now, as far as the other details, I have 3 pockets. All right, 3 pockets. You can easily stick a pen in there like this. Okay, so there's 3 of those. Okay. There is a side pocket right here. This one I did not ask for. And then there's another pocket right here. So this pocket is pretty cool. The only thing I don't like about having this pocket here is that if I were to go to him and say, hey, I need it a little bit smaller or something like that, he's going to claim that because I have this pocket here, that they wouldn't be able to adjust it the way that I would want it. Okay, so it's like a black felt here, like a cotton, and then this is wool here. Okay, on the other chest pocket, this one is fully open. Okay, and then we have the same pockets here. Okay, now the details on the buttons, these are wooden buttons. Okay, so to get the wool, I had to go to a specific place. I had to go to one shop. To get the Liberty London print, I had to go to a separate shop in the same particular mall that sells fabric, textiles, and then I had to go to a different textile mall to get the buttons. Okay, so I got that. I'm pretty happy with it. I'll try to show you what it looks like on, and then that'll be it. So this is the vest on. All right. don't have better lighting. So here's one pocket. Here are the 3 pockets. Here's my pen, right? Okay. So this is where it comes. My waist is here, so it comes down to here. And here it has the flap, right? So it's longer. That will cover my buttocks as I wear it. My only complaint. So here's one pocket, right? And here's the second hand pocket. So I have 2 pockets to put things. I have this. I have the 3 pockets here if I want to put various pins. Unbutton it. Here's the inside lining. Okay. Here is my inside pocket. Okay. So my only critique. So always when you're getting things done, right? And again, I've developed a shorthand with him to where, you know, I can show him a picture and tell him what I want, give him a sample and try to get that size, duplicate it, but that's not always foolproof. With this one, I'll see, because I won't be, it's going to be summer soon. So only thing I could say is that initially I wish that it was shorter. I wish maybe it was here, maybe about 1 inch or 2 shorter. You know, all the way around. This could be a little bit shorter. And at first, I wanted it a little tighter than this, a little tighter. But other than that, it's a good fit. You know, you can layer it pretty good when it gets cold and things like that. So I definitely will not take it back to him to have anything altered, I'm just gonna ride with this. And then when we see, God willing, when the fall comes, when I'm able to wear this, if I want to get a different one made in a different color, then I can use this as a template, and I can tell him, here, I want this shorter. You know, he'll take a measurement. You want it 1 inch shorter, you want it here. You want this here. You want this pocket there, this pocket there. You know, you want this smaller. And who knows, I may like this fit more. I may get another one made, and then I like this fit more. So we'll see. So this is the vest that I wanted to show you. This one was inspired by Filson's Mackinaw Wool Vest. So all the specs pretty much are here that it has on that vest. Okay, these 3 pockets, this open pocket, this side pocket right here. The thing that I did add again is the lining. Right, I added the lining, and I added it to have this extended piece in the back. Some of their other vests, they have this extended coverage, right? So I had that. I had wooden buttons added on. I have this inside pocket, I believe. I'm not sure whether or not it has an inside pocket. So those are some of my personality that I put into it, especially having this lining in. You know, this lining is pretty unique. I like this one. This is a new design that I found. Okay, so that's pretty much it. As far as the cost to have this made, I'll come back to you in just a second and let you know. All right, I'm back. I just wanted to get back to you about the math of the production of this. So the wool cost me $32. The lining, the material for the lining, 1 meter of that cost me $26. The production of it to have this made cost me $82. That's the most expensive thing. And the reason why it was more expensive than getting a normal vest made is because of the lining. Anytime you get something lined, the production of it is going to cost more. Okay, like when I get a shirt jacket made, a shirt costs me around $20 to get made. But say I want a shirt jacket made, right? That's going to cost me $100 to have it made. The production of it, not counting the cost of the fabric.
Okay, so again, $32 for the wool, $26 for the lining, $82 to have it made, $2 for the wooden buttons. Okay, that came out to $142. Here you don't pay sales tax. So, as I said before, this is inspired by the Mackinaw Wool Vest. The Mackinaw Wool Vest retails $150. I thought when I did the math, I thought it was going to be a little bit more, and it still would have been justifiable because I'm getting things how I want them made. I'm getting extra things added and my own personality put in. So this even costs $8 less than the Mackinaw Wool Vest retail. And on top of that, it's not lined, right? It's not lined. It's not made to order, and all these different things. So thank you for watching. This was my video about my bespoke vest that I got made, wool vest that I got made. Now I can put it up until the fall and the winter gets here again. Hopefully I'll see you guys between now and then. Thank you for tuning in.